Good evening, everybody. This is your Mafia hostess, Gaming Gambina, and today we're continuing on with Accel Zero Order. Hello there, you fine gentlemen on this live stream, and ladies who are watching as well. I just woke up from a nap at like 9 something. It is currently 10:23 already. So we're going to be continuing on with this event. I have been grinding. Sleep is for the weak. Let us continue. You know what? Let's bring Arturia with us. Look at the gang's all here. It's Lancelot. There's Mashu. And there's Arturia. One big old happy family. Did I have another one? No, I only got 3. Okay. The mysterious assassin. This is tough. They have the ley lines on their side. As the fight drags on, we'll be at a disadvantage. Irie, I can still fight. I have plenty of magical energy to store up. They're hanging in there longer than I thought. This is going to be rough. Huh? Watch out! What? Best Kohai to the rescue. Yes, I know Mama Emiya isn't here. Unfortunately, I didn't put him in my team comp. I will later on, once I get Iris Field and have Emiya Assassin as a team comp, but not right now. Wait until like the end of the entire event. I knew it, an ambush, but that attack. Yes, it wasn't targeted at Senpai. It was the Saber's master. They're not working with the Einspurns, so there's someone else entirely. Spells that control the terrain makes it so I can't hide. Huh, this is tough to work with. We must protect the homunculus mommy. That's the servant who killed Castor's master. It's an assassin. Are they after both of us? No, I'm only interested in one target. You, Bear of the Grail. What? Plot twist! It's not that you've done anything wrong. Taking your life is simply the quickest route of dismantling the Grail. I won't let you! Saber and Assassin has begun combat. What should we do? Regardless of what the Assassin's after, we can't lose Saber here. Gambina, move to support Einsburn. Okay, so, change of plans. Instead of going after the Assassin, we're going to protect Mama Einsburn and still try to make sure that the Singularity is hunky-dory dandy. So yeah. Ain't this something? Well, to be fair, I would really love an OVA, like a short little OVA movie of Arturia versus Assassin Shiki, cause it was put it out in the trailer. I'm surprised she has no influence in the story. Like every time they have Arturia in like any type of trailer, she has a significance. The only significance that she would have is for the summer event. Strange? Yes. Out of the ordinary? No. It really did make no sense. Like, what was the whole point of putting her in the story? Does she have, like, it's like, does she have a significance to the story that we should know of? Because every servant has a significant part of the story, except, you know, for her. So it does kind of confuse me that she is the poster girl for that event, however, she has no place in the story. Now, I thought in the rerun event they were going to do something different, but I guess not. Yahoo! Sup, Whimsicott? How's it going? Hado, wanted by 2 casters and 2 assassins trying to kill her. Well, at least we know that this is an alternate timeline of the Fate Zero universe. Why do I say universe? It's part of the same universe as the Fate series. Let's just call it a series or a show, whatever the case may be. It's still part of the Fate series regardless. I need to use my wording correctly. Otherwise, people are gonna have problems with me with this. Sorry, Emiya, but we gotta put you down. Lancelot? Light him up. Everybody is finished with this event so far. I just like doing the story. I am a fanatic for storytelling, as you may not know. Yes, I love using Lancelot and Mashu as a team. I actually like using Shakespeare, Hans, and surprisingly enough Drake when it comes to making my teams. Yeah, you're taking it slow for like 12 days. I am too. Like, I'm just taking my sweet time, just breezing through this event because those 12 days are going to pass by real fast, but I'm going to take so slow on this. I'm really glad that this event is more longer because it's a very special event. That begs the question, do they do this for the for the Triple C event too? Patience, young child. You will get your Irie soon. It just takes some time. Stop getting in my way. You're not part of the Holy Grail War, are you? Neither are you, it seems. What are you after? Why are you trying to kill the Ainsbird's master? There's no point explaining it. I am commended by beyond the bounds of human understanding. I cannot coexist with those trapped by ethics. Assassin has retreated. Shall we follow? No, we're not going to follow him. No, let's just avoid any other battles. Over-exaggerating ourselves will make us a target for other enemies. Oh, over-reserting. My bad. Oh. I like to suggest to Icebird that she put away her weapon for the day. You have more threats to worry about than just us. Very well. You did save us. You may not believe me, but we didn't intend to make enemies of the Ainsburn clan. We couldn't help what happened on the wharf. In fact, I'd imagine Saber there would find it strange that we didn't pursue her. That's right, Irie. There's something strange about the way they fight. Oh, she's back in her suit! I love her suit! When are we gonna get this costume in the Japanese server? Like, when? I would love to have that suit for her. Like, seriously. And she better have the art design with the motorcycle, too. Oh, you already got her. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but these are meekness, as if they're trying to keep themselves from winning. I'll make this simple. Are you our enemies or our friends? We are pickles. That's what we are. No, even better. We're potatoes. We don't know what the heck we're doing. Our goal does not involve the Battle of the Grail, and to achieve that, we need your saber to be kept safe. That's all I can say for now while still telling you the truth. Very well. As long as you don't make yourselves obvious enemies of the Icebirds, we'll leave you alone. We have lots of other enemies that we need to prioritize first. Let me ask you something. Do you know who the assassin was? Not really. He was saying something strange, that neither of you were participants of the Holy Grail War. The assassin's presence is clear in irregularity. Not that we're one to talk and respect. Our immediate goal is to solve the mystery of his identity. The mystery, huh? He did seem strange, yes. What do you mean? If I were in a Holy Grail War, I'll be neutral. Like, I'm cool with you guys, like, till the very end. But until there's, like, one of us, two of us, like, 2-on-2 standing, then your butt is cookie dough. Because I surely know that if the Holy Grail War was real and I was a mage, I'll be neutral. The only servants that I'd be more concerned about is Caster and Assassin. Because those are crafty little specimens. Especially Casters. Because they're very powerful mages in general. And they might have like some weird reality marble to try and hurt people or try to collect mana for themselves or try to find an advantage to use mind control or whatever the heck magic does to make them powerful. And assassins, they're just crafty. You just gotta find a way to outsmart them. Basically, outsmart the hunter outsmart the hunter. Or in an even more better scenario, the hunter becomes the hunted. By the way, I would rather die a very pleasant death. I do not want to get eaten by a tentacle monster or get my servant betrayed. Because I don't want to die that way. And that's the hardest thing. You can't detect them because they got the concealment. They got concealment for the assassins. And it's not just assassins. Casters too. Even archers, they can have that because they have that independency skill. So, yeah. Tough notch. You would summon Tamo Vici or Tamo Lancer in the Holy Grail War. Tamo Lancer, would she even count? Because she's a summer servant. Do summer servants even count as servants of the Holy Grail War? Unless we're talking about Fate Grand Order standards, maybe. What do you mean? I never met him, but for some reason, he seems like someone I deeply related to. He's your husband from the future. Well, your husband in another alternate reality, basically. Like he was there only to kill me, and I was only here to be killed by him. That can't be true! It felt like we existed only to destroy and be destroyed. Damn, that sounds like the entire plot vicinity of the second half of Fate Zero. The intrusion of a homunculus, the crowning achievement of the Ainsworths with secret techniques, cannot be easily dismissed. Fated to kill each other. No, Icefield, that's not true. Well, I know she doesn't know. She doesn't know that because this is the Irie. This Irie we don't know because she comes from. This is the alternate version of her. The other version that we know is married to Kuritsugu. In this timeline, she isn't married to Kuritsugu, which means Ilya doesn't even exist. And that means Shiro may or may not have become the hero of justice that he wanted. I don't know. He might still be alive, as we now know, and the Holy Grail War wouldn't even exist to begin with. Unless, Muramasa comes into play, then kind of confusing. I will protect you with my blade. You are here on this battlefield to be victorious. Yes, you're right. With a servant like you on my side, I have nothing to fear at all. One last thing, Hero Spear with the shield. Your support was wonderful. Thank you. No, happy mashed potato is a happy potato. Remember that, everyone. In order to make a happy mashed potato, you need to mash those mashed potatoes. A happy mashed potato is a happy potato all in one. No, wait, scratch that. A happy mashed potato is a sweet potato. Words of wisdom right there. That thing that looks like a shield. If that's what I think it is, she's... Oh, Arturia gets it. No, if she doesn't know herself yet, it's not right for me to say it. Even she knows not to spoil. You know it? No, not really. But you aren't bad people. That I'm sure of. Yes. It makes me happy to hear that, but... Foo! Dang. Shiro getting consumed by all the world's evils. That's messed up, Haro. Is that how you want to end it? Ooh. Thank you. Strategist trap. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna like this. Okie dokie. Act 11, Strategist Trap. Alright, the story's getting juicy so far, and I'm actually enjoying this. I'm really enjoying the translation for this event. By the time I was grinding for this event, I was also grinding on the Go West Go event. And I gotta say, I hate that event. But hate is a broad word. I'm gonna say I dislike it because I gotta give it some credibility for once. Only because I dislike grinding those tickets. No, talismans. They're talismans. The talismans are not easy. The orbs are easy to get. So all I can say is Go West Go may not be the best event. But dang, I really like those CE designs. I really, really do. Curie plus Irie equals Curie. Whimsicott, hate what event? I just came back, got my dinner and eating. It's called the Go West Go event. Basically, everybody in the community that I've seen so far doesn't like this event because, from what I can tell, it's tedious and it's something I have to do with the grinding with the systematic on how they do the event. But also, I think it's because of the talismans. I don't know. And they say that the story is meh, but it's basically the entire event is based off of Journey to the West with Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, and everything else. I saw a movie recently, last year, that's called Journey to the West. I actually saw it in Chinese dub. I didn't finish it because the story was flat going throughout the beginning of the movie, and the way they do the action scenes hurts my eyes. So, Wukong Wen DW. Wukong won't come out till... I wish they came out with Wukong. Yeah, I really wish they had a new servant for that event instead of just having the same servants, because so far we have is Zan Xiao, and Nezu. Zhang Zhao and Nezu are part of the event. I wish we had Wukong for the new banner, but they didn't. I was waiting to see if, since they did the rerun, I thought they were going to do a banner for Wukong, but they didn't. So yeah. Li Shu Wen too. Li Shu Wen is not part of Journey to the West. He is an actual martial artist in real life history, a very famous martial artist and fighter from a very long time ago. I don't know which era, but he is an actual heroic spirit. He's not part of it. Hey Shiwa, yes, I am butchering names because I am bad at pronouncing names in Chinese and Mandarin Chinese intellect. It's really hard. I can't even pronounce it for Jack. You thought the movie was hilarious? I thought it was just flat in the beginning and I couldn't get into it. And they got a part 2. So that means I want to watch it now, but they don't got it on Netflix anymore. But I got to see if it is. Nah, it's okay, Whimsy. I thought he was at first, but I've watched playthroughs of Fate Extra, and he's not, so yeah. I am bad at mispronouncing names. I'm sorry. I try my best. Anyway. Alright now. Now that we've settled things with Saber. It was a de facto peace treaty, yeah. But what about Lancer? What about Lord Archibald? He's still enemies with Saber over the Grail, right? That's the problem. There's a limit to what you can do when you're trying to be friends with both sides. Seems like we'll need to come up with another plan. Do you have some way to persuade him? If you want to convince someone on something, the fastest way to present them with an illusion they want to hear. Alright, Leo. Stay safe doing those grindings. As Lord Kana thinks that the world revolves around him, he's still likely to believe anything that reinforces that. A true strategist can control people's minds with ease. Foul! Zhu Lang. That's a con man, not a strategist. But first, we need to deal with this shadow that refuses to leave us alone. Hey there, 100 Face. What you doing there? Were you spying on us? She was spying on us. But dang, she got like a... Is that a 4-pack? Jesus Christ, woman. Is it weird that I find her cute with like a 4-pack? 'Cause dang, she's more fit than me. And she's quite sexy like that too, I'm not gonna lie. Gah! You found me again? The stone stalemate maze is perfect for keeping out the assassins. It's like having your own portable workshop. You fell into my clutches the second you tried to sneak up on me. The perfect strategist, ladies and gentlemen. You find her scary with that 4-pack. I find her quite alluring like that. When it comes to like I'm into weirdly drawn anime characters and weirdly drawn art styles at best. So if I see like a character, a female like that with a built body type that's not too built, I'm gonna be interested in that. Much like how I'm saying this like for the 100th time, that is like another reason why I like Mama Raiko's like body. It's abnormal, but it's alluring as hell, and I love it. And there's also art styles from Hyuke, who I really love, and I love Waka's art style too. Who's other? I like the art style for One Punch Man, the art style for, what was it, the show from Rooster Teeth? Camp is another art style that I like about that. I definitely love Ruby's art style. What's the other art styles I love from cartoons? DuckTales. I like the Mickey Mouse short ones. And for some reason, I like the Simpsons art style, and I like Rick and Morty's art style. So yeah, unique art styles. I'm a culture with art. Art is love. Art is life. And we're gonna end the life of these assassins right here. The Flowers of Evil's art style. It's not so bad. I'm actually drawn to it. It's actually a really good art style. I'm not gonna lie. I even like webtoon art styles like Assassination Roommate. What other art styles? Noblest art style. I really enjoy Unordinary's art style too. And I'm also reading this recent webcomic called Darby. And I really enjoyed that webtoons comic. Like, oh my god. It's brilliant. It's dinosaurs in the hood. It's like, it's just good. It's just a good entertaining webtoon that I enjoy really, really much. It's like that Diamond in the Rust type of webtoon. Unordinary is also good, but it was kind of dragging along throughout like the first, like the middle half of the second season. But it was a little good. Oh. Strengthen up my shields and strengthen up the wallflowers. Alright. There we go. You know which character's art style that I'm actually afraid of in Fate? Who was it? It was can't remember his name. My brain is all fried. I can't remember which character art design scares me. Yeah. I'll think about it later. Christopher Columbus. No, Columbus's art style is okay. His last ascension art style is something that I would cherish. Is actually his ascension, final ascension is actually one of my favorites ascension arts. And I said one of many, because I got like 5. Hado opening up FGO Wiki. You don't have to look it up! Jesus! Recently on, I think it was Twitter. Recently on Twitter, like this week or last week, the artist for Columbus is also the same artist for Solari, the new Avenger for Fate. And I really like both of their Final Ascension forms. But the thing about Columbus's art is that, like I said, last week I think one of the artists for his the artist who does Columbus turned Columbus into like some sort of lily form. Like, I didn't know if that Columbus was a boy or a girl. But, yeah. The artist for Columbus drew, like, a lily form for Columbus, and everybody, like, kinda liked it. Had a like/dislike for it. But it received good credit. So I'm like, okay, so you guys don't like this art of him, but you like this art of him? And that made me wonder that Shotokan and Lolicons are a bad thing. But the thing is, it's a lily form, so lily forms can be like teenagers, but when it comes to lily forms, they look like preteens. Medea Lily looks like a preteen. Arturia Lily looks like a preteen. But then we got Fergus Lily, Jolter Lily, and Medusa Lily that are like Shota Lolicon. So, I would love to talk about the simplicities and the downgrading of Lilies, Lolicons, and Shotacons and all that. But I'll say that for another conversation for another time, because I don't feel like talking about that right now, because it's a lot to say. There is a lot to say about that. And yes, Columbus does has a bunny girl kink. I think Queen Sheba would be very afraid of him. We live in a very strange and very sad world, ladies and gentlemen. Running by a bunch of anime lolicons and shotacons that are probably ruling the world right now. Their leader is Ilya, who is apparently 18 in the official Fate Grand Order text, but in Khalid Prisma Ilya, she's in middle school, grade school / middle school. But alternate timelines work like that, I guess. Solar, what I know, Columbus is a 3-star writer. You can get him for free in the story gacha. And there was recently, and about last year, when Agartha came out, he was also in there as well. Hey, Leo, welcome back. Yes, Ilya is good civilization. Roll for Ilya. She is a good child. She does not deserve the lewdness. Reunite that family, boy. Mama Emiya depends on you. Oh no, Columbus doesn't scare me. I can pick... I don't remember which servant scares me, honestly. Well, Fate Zero, she was 8 years old. Fate Stay Night, she's 18. And those are the two main stories. However, Khalid Prisma Ilya, she's in grade school / middle school. But in technicality's sake, she's technically confirmed to be 18 in the original Fate Stay Night story. Emiya, enemy servant eliminated. But this is another fragment. Even if they're not tough individually, it's hard to deal with so many of them. Let's just meet up with Lord Canis before anyone else follows us. Just like you suggested, I sent a familiar to the Mato Mansion last night and negotiated with them. Berserker will join our battle, with the condition that we provide them for any opportunity to face the Tosaka clan's servant. Thank you very much, but I'm not certain that it justifies the trouble you went through. What? What do you mean? There's been a major development on our side. A decisive improvement, you could say. We were able to observe several factors that were still uncertain, allowing us to share much more information with you while still avoiding paradoxes. As a result, we can now tell you the entire truth, the whole truth about the Fuyuki Girl War. Full? What do you mean? Didn't you find it strange to begin with? Why would a huge ceremony involving a battle for an omnipotent wish granter take place in the middle of nowhere, so far from the clock tower? And then there's the fact that out of the 7 participants, only 1 slot was provided for the Mages Association. It's okay. You can still try and get them. Unless you still got quartzlets or tickets left. Unless you're saving those for any other servant, which I'd say save. Oh, so she's 11 in Khalid Prisma Ilya. Okay, so she's still illegal. She's 18. She looks illegal, but she's legal. But in Khalid Prisma Ilya, she's illegal. Look, she's illegal either way. Do not lewd the homunculus child. That's all I can say. Yes, well, that's why I participated. Even if I didn't live up to this reputation, it's still a fun game with little risk. It's worse than simply not living up to the reputation. The whole Fuyuki Grail War is a fake. I don't know what to choose. What? Hello? I like the second one. Hello? Senpai, letting it show. Keep a poker face. I'm not keeping a poker face. he dies. That's how the story works. But, you know, he probably is gonna live throughout the end of this. It may be the age of consent in Japan, but here in America, the FBI would have a lot of questions about that. Like, if that's Japan's... Well, it changes over the years. If it's 13, it's 13, but they changed it, but they can change it to 14 as well, unless they can do both ages. But needless to say, if Japan says that if that's okay, that's okay. But to me, if that's how they want to do it in their country, that is fine by me. But honestly, the FBI would love to gladly knock down your door and give you some roses to compliment you on how you're doing this. And when they mean compliment, I mean they'll complimentary you in a jail cell. Just don't loot the lollies. Just don't. They're not meant for looting. They're just meant to be cute and just meant to be the perky eyes of the anime show that they are in. Nothing more, nothing less. And yes, pats are only prohibited in this chat. They are meant for patting on heads, giving food, and also probably take over the world with an iron fist. Yes, age is just a number, but jail is also another room. Remember that. This is all a conspiracy by an enemy of the Archibald family, the Trembellos. The plan was to get you away from the clock tower for a period of time, and then while you were away, quick expand their influence in the Mage Association. What? We knew that you would fall for this Trembelio trap and decide to intervene in the past. But we couldn't warn you about it in advance, nor to share knowledge of the future. We need to observe unshakable evidence of the past that a conspiracy exists. Wow, how does he come up with this stuff? Well? Last night we found proof. You have direct testimony from the Tosakas, one of the 3 clans behind the Holy Grail War. How did you get it? We destroyed every ley line we could find in this city. Of course, this destruction had nothing to do with the Grail War, but that's why the Tosakas gave in. They didn't want to lose the rights of their land over a fake Holy Grail War. The Tosakas confessed to colliding with Trembelios in order to lure you out of a fake Holy Grail War. What makes it worse is that he's mixing in truth with lies. They knew you want glory as a researcher, but as a warrior, and created the perfect arena to lure you out. That's the true nature of the Fuyuki ritual. The other participants, the Holy Church's overseer, they're all decoys to make the farce more believable. How intrusive, how wicked! But those Trembelios, those fools that expose democracy so much, might just do something like that. Why? Why have I wasted so much of my valuable time on this? Well, he fell for it, yeah. Hook, line, and sinker. Prison is one place. The other place you don't want to know. But it wasn't a total loss. Your defeat of Castor was truly impressive. I think that display of boldliness may have only increased Lady Salau's love for you. You think so? I'm sure of it. I'm a man who's very sensitive to how women feel in that regard. I believe I was never interested in him before, but now I've seen how brave he is. I've gone from hating him to loving him. Instant amount of lies. It was a change of that magnitude, I believe. Oh my! Wait, was that one part? Well, whatever. It all worked out in the end. Oh, I'm starting to kind of feel bad for him. Someone said hook, line, and sinker. Shall I call Roadhog? No, he's too meta for this game. Let him stay for where he is now. But still, there is no time to waste. We must hurry to London and stop the Trembilio plot. No matter how secure the Archibald family is, without you there is no match for the wicked plots of the populist. The aristocracy, the fate of our very clan depends on it. Curse those sneaky Trembilios. Curse you, Valvieta! I'll show you a thing or two. Salau, hurry and get ready. Oh. Our near battle lies beyond the sea. Master, I, Dearmood, shall accompany you. Yay! Welcome to the team, buddy! I always wanted him to be a part of our team ever since Skahat's trial quest. I never had a wish for the Holy Grail to begin with. My spear shall accompany you, no matter the battle. Oh, excellent. I'm sure that if you have a servant on your side, Lady Salau will be very happy. Lancer, by my command spell, I order you. Stay here and continue the Holy Grail War. I know he wasn't speaking. I know he wasn't speaking to me. I just feel so happy that we get to finally be together once again. It's the small things that count. What? Farce or not, now that I've entered the battle, I must win it in order to maintain my reputation. Amazing, Lord Emilio. You know exactly how important the Archibald's reputation is. I leave you my servant as a present. You may represent the clan in my stead. Defeat everyone involved in this stupid farce and show them who is truly strong. Leave it to me. Very well. If you say so, Master, I shall do my best with my new master. This is awful! I've never seen anyone get a servant contract just by making stuff up. Oh, one last thing. You said you saw a draft of a love letter in my study, right? Yes. What of it? I would never allow someone to search my room while there was something too foolishly still in on. Am I wrong in thinking that the study you refer to is one whose master never returned to it? Oh, it's okay, Whimsy. Every rainbow needs to be broken sometime to get that pot of gold. Even if it means beating the crap out of that leprechaun. Forget that analogy. Take the gold, bury the body, make sure there is no evidence and no suspects. Yes, that's right. Huh, I suppose in regard I should thank you. Your words honor me, my old master. You're the lord I wish to be. You're the great Emilio. Oh, I got a dizzy spell. Your talents are the greatest treasure the clock tower has. Please, take care of yourself. Lord Emilio. I guess here I'll call you Lord Emilio II, but what is it? I'm likely wasting my time here, but all those lies you told your predecessor, you're aware of how false they really are, right? What do you mean, Doctor? Chaldea isn't a time machine, and you guys aren't there from the future. This singularity is just a tiny little area, a bubble area at the ashes of human history. Once the irregularity that created the bubble is gone, it will be like a dream that has nothing to do with the real history. Thus, no matter how hard you work, you can't actually change history. Even if you save someone here, this salvation is only temporary. In the timeline you're from, the dead will remain dead, and the tragedy will remain a tragedy. Romani, why are you getting so... don't give me flashbacks! Fate Zero flashbacks are kicking in too hard. My head hurts. And if we're talking about a leprechaun servant, he would be a caster or an alter ego nonetheless. But I wouldn't see him as an alter ego though. So caster would be cool. It's theoretically possible to change the past via ray shift. Everything you're doing is meaningless. Oh. Everybody's breaking rainbows. And what does that matter, Doctor? I just wanted to make sure that you personally knew that nothing would come of this. It seems like to me you're trying to get through this as peacefully and smoothly as possible. But you don't need to. There are simpler and easier ways, aren't there? Nothing will come of it, huh? Maybe that's how it looks to you, but to me, this is a lot of meaning. Even if I can't really save them, I want to do the best I could here. This isn't atonement for the past. My heart refused to let me be weak enough to make the same mistake twice. That's all. Aw, damn, Emilio. Why you gotta do this? Why you gotta make my heart feel bad? You're free to laugh at me if you like. I just don't want to be forced to realize my own powerlessness again. Of course, the pain of regret is mine alone. It means nothing to anyone else. In that regard, I do feel bad for wasting Gambina and Mashi's time, but... it's not a waste. You're right. It's wrong to see something bad happening and not try to do anything to stop it. Regardless of the result, I agree with Lord Emilio's plan. Foul! Thank you. That helps a lot. I see. That's how it's to be human, huh? Okay. I won't bring it up again. So do you have a plan for our next move? Yes. Kane has prepared an alliance for us with the Berserker group. We'd be foolish to let it go to waste. Ooh, we're gonna meet him. Gonna meet Papa Lancelot. We get free tentacle calamari. Nice. Ooh, we get new areas. And a Tosaka residence. It's a lot of areas. Let me see. Alright. Clear any quest in Tokasa residence 10 times. Clear any quest in Samurai residence 10 times. Clear 5 different rank B quests. Okie dokie. Well, I need to complete the spellbook quest. If we're talking about who I prefer, well, for right now, I'm gonna say Saberlot. Okay, so we need to complete different. Where's the books at? I need to defeat some books. I want to finish that up before I go to any other quests. I really love Zerkalot. Zerkalot had more impact on me from watching Fate Zero, cause there's like he was such a how can I say it? He's a badass. A really cool badass berserker that I really enjoyed. I didn't know who he was until like that second to last episode of Zero. And that really shocked me. Like, holy crap. It's actually Lancelot. Like, I was teary-eyed, like, oh my god. Like, they killed off Lancelot. And we didn't even know. I heard that if you beat a book with a bat, you'll gain more knowledge. And that's what I'm doing. Beating knowledge with a bat. It's beautiful. Oh, it missed. It missed Lancelot. Ah. Okay, next up we have is that... Yeah, we have that Ruby Golem. I think... And if you want to beat it up with 2 bats, get MHX Alter. Why not have... Why a bat? Why a bat when you can have a lightsaber sword? Jackie versus Wind Irie. Can I 1 MP her? Tell me her HP. And what type of skill did you use on Jack, so I know if it's gonna be like a 1-shot kill for her. Alrighty. Ah! Don't hurt my Lancelot! He's only a berserker! Whoa, 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 whoa. 1 step at a time. You were explaining beating a book with a bat. Now we're talking about beating it with a lightsaber. Hey, you said knowledge is power, right? So in order to beat that knowledge out, you gotta use any sort of method possible. So, a lightsaber is the best bet for that. There are certain berserkers that I do not want to die in my team. Certain berserkers that if I have on my team, I do not want them to die. Unless you're Hercules, then you're gonna survive for like 5 rounds if you're Hercules. If I use the correct method right for him. Alright. 303,204 HP, level 10 evade and quick for attack, all mystic form, tactician command. You're probably gonna get a good chunk of 200 to 150 HP down. And that is my estimated, calculated guess on the amount of, also MP2 debuff defense. Okay, so you're either gonna get 200 to 150 down. If better, you might even get 100,000 down if that's powerful enough with the MP2. Then you're all set and good. What berserkers do you want to die, pray tell? You know I don't tell everybody my dark, desolate, emotional secrets. Spartacus? I'm actually kind of like Spartacus. I didn't like him before. And I also... Oh, 100 golems? You gotta be kidding me. Great, now I gotta find a place where it has golems. Probably at the Tosaka residence if they have any. But they probably might have homunculus. Ooh. 259k damage. That was so close. I'm not gonna mention Kiyohime. I would never mention Kiyohime. She is scary. She's a scary yandere. A scary, scary, scary dragon that I do not want to talk about because she scares me. Also, she's a yandere, which is twice as bad. With too quick and extra finished her off. So, is Irie defeated? Is what you're trying to say? I would not be surprised if Siegfried did a lot of damage like that. I get a page from that. Yes! Eric Bloodaxe needs some love. Eric doesn't get the love he needs. Eric Bloodaxe, he needs some more lore to him. He's actually one of the most forgettable servants in this game. And it's sad. They need to at least put more lore into him. I could talk about Berserkers all day, because Berserkers are my favorite servants in FGO. They're my servant types, actually. They're beautiful creatures. Insane, but have some sanity in them. It's like a lion. It has no remorse on killing a deer, but will gladly groom its cub. It's the small things that count. Is it a is it one to die? Let's say a 4-star berserker. A 4-star berserker. If we're opens up a GeoWiki. Why? Just getting old big old crit stars. La da 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 da. If Siegfried can do that much damage, then holy crap. Somebody must have grailed. If you grail a servant, their attack power goes much more higher. Banana Zerker. Oh, you mean Ibaraki. Okay, you got me. Yes, it's Ibaraki Doji. Why? Because I like to bully her. And she's actually the servant. The reason why I love to bully her so much is because I didn't get Mama Raiko. So someone has to take the fall. Someone had to take the fall. Lo and behold, it would be her. How did that not do much damage on 14,000? Terrible? Oh dear sir, you are mistaken. Not the banana. Not the banana. Oh dear sir, you are mistaken. Not every banana is always going to be ripened at its fertility. Sometimes it takes a good measurable amount to appease one's taste and finery of culinary food and deception. In Ibaraki's case, you gotta cut a lot of bananas in order to make that banana float. Alright, what's next? Automata type enemies, golem type enemies. So defeat golem and automaton type enemies. I'll do that tomorrow. Yes, I like to appease my taste when it comes to certain agony to servants who piss me off whenever I don't get the servants I want. But regardless on the servant I get, I consider to like them over time and I enjoy them. Except for certain servants. Whimsicott, considering you're okay with chicks with abs, I knew you were okay with Penthesilea. It's funny because I do have Penthesilea in my Japan server, and I kept her. Okay, 300 seals of Berserker, almost done with that. So 5 different B rank missions. Let me do the Tosaka residence. Wait, is there any more? B. Oh, there's this. Uh-huh. Was there another one? Okay. So there's like 2 of them. There too. There's the samurai residence, riders, and the berserker ones. Oh, this is just excellent. There might be golems there. Or chimeras. And I hate chimeras, which is even better. Okie dokie. So, let me finish off the B rank missions. Because I'm going to be grinding throughout this stream. And I'm going to make the best of it. Got MHX, Leo. I want Kuritsugu, so let me just update once. No Kuritsugu? Schmucks. Oh, Suna does have one. Thighs. Where's my assassin group? There we go. Actually, let's put him right there. Let him see right there. To make this quick. You thought of banana and it helped you with your investigation skills. Fruit are the pinnacle of helping with investigations in certain crimes in the world. Whimsicott, wait, let clear something up right now, cause I see myself because I set myself up on something bad. I am okay with girls with abs, it's just that 100 Faces and Penthesilea scare me with theirs. Okay, I wonder, first off, 100 Faces I'm curious about on why you don't like her abs. I'm curious about that. What makes her scary? And Amazonas, I understand why she's scary. God forbid. She is a scary, scary female in FGO. FGO. I've seen scary people in my life, but her, she frightens me. Haro, 7 girls for Martha Ruler and 5 for Raiko for Gam, correct? Yes, you are most certainly correct. Except I'm actually saving those for certain servants, but okay. Her last ascension art, wasn't feeling it. It kinda spooks me a bit. It looks like she's done with life in general. Wait a second. These are assassins. So fighting with assassins. Wow, I did not think this over. But hey, we're fighting assassins, so yeah. Might as well fight assassins with assassins, because I just duped myself thinking I'm going to put in casters, but no, I'm putting as assassins, fighting against assassins in the streets. Basically, I just made an entire assassin turf war with this. God forbid. Okie dokie, artichokes. Hey, Kaho-chan, how's it going? Long time no see. Oh, he's about to die. Oh no, Hassan! Dang it! One's like 100 faces abs scare me because she has such detailed abs and such a skinny body, and her pose makes it looks like even more unusual. Have you seen her last ascension form? She looks I really like her last ascension. It makes her so meek and so relaxed. Alright. Much better. My leg. Yeah, she just looks relaxed. Honestly, I wish they did something a little bit better with hers. Like with certain Final Ascension arcs, I wish they'd done something more better. Hey, Jean, how's it going? Blup blup to you too, buddy. I put that skill up because I know they're going to be attacking. How you been doing? How you been doing, John? Oh, you're playing League of Legends? Sweet. Well, I'm glad that you stopped by because I got a lot of grinding to do. Oh, and by the way, this is an assassin turf war. So I didn't know because I knew that the enemy was assassins, but I just put in assassin teams anyway. So yeah. We got ourselves a little assassin turf war. Oh no, I was not kidding. I'm actually doing this as of right now. And MHX is about to die. God forbid. Ah! Oh no! I got like 2 assassins left. How many? I got like 1 more assassin? I know I got like 1 more assassin. Oh no, I got 3 more. Meta Caliburn. Meet Caliburn. That actually does exist. Meet Caliburn. Only the lion Arturia can learn something like that. See ya, Leo. Hope the food's tasty. So, who is the leader? Who is the leader in my assassin crew? The leader of my assassin crew is it's Shiki. Shiki is the leader. She is the true bona fide leader. If you don't give her her ice cream on time, she gets really cranky. Give me my assassin ruby. Alright, where's the next one? And this one is archer and rider. So, put you in. Actually, let's mix things up. Actually, let's not put you in. We'll put in this gal right here. And we'll put in Jack. Secret Caliber Starburst Dream. That is a lot of power. Kaho-chan, what? What? Not a berserker team? I would have a berserker team. The leader for my berserker team is, if I ever get her, it's Mama Raiko. But for right now, the leader of the berserker team is Vlad. My lovely Vlad, who I have ascended. Praise him. And somebody's horn is honking. That was a loud honking noise. The true leader of my FGO team is Gilgamesh. He was the first 5-star that I ever had in FGO, and I am very proud of that. He was my first 5-star, Arturia Lily was my first 4-star, along with Emiya and Hercules. And my first 5-star was Gilgamesh. I'm very proud of all of them. They've grown up so fast. Except for Gilgamesh, he's a man-child. And still ascended him, though. What do you mean, she's 97% been the leader? Who carried out the last 3% of your team, Haro? Shiki, Jinkei, Dr. Jekyll, and Matahari thinking of bringing back Sanson. Sanson is really good. He's a really good, is he a 1-star or 2? He's a 2-star assassin. He's a really good 2-star assassin. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Saber Lily is the first 4-star for all of my day starters. True. Ooh. Well then. Hello there, little swarm of black bee things. Are they wasp? They're wasps. Unfortunately, I have to kill you all, because I do not like bugs. Whimsicott, if we're choosing leaders based off of which 5-star we got, then my overall leader is Arturia. Ah yes, the Lion King herself. No, I got a few 5-stars that I want. Of course it's, Mama Raiko. Coup Alter is off the list for right now. I'm sorry. Coup Alter is off the list for right now because I'm thinking of wanting to get Jolter or some other 5-star servant that I really want. The other, but a 5-star that I would really want, not just Mama Raiko, it would actually be, Ramses. Really love Ozymandias. And his voice actor. He plays not one, but other 2 servants. Mephistopheles and, Hans. Kono Dio da! Whimsicott, so Gambina, who are the leader's direct enemies? Well, obviously, for Gilgamesh, it's, for Gilgamesh, it would be Faker, but he is already a part of our team, so yeah. Where's that one? The anniversary blonde. Okie dokie. Let us start. The thing about Emiya Alter is that not only is he a faker, but he's also part of the team. So no matter if he turns against me or not, Gilgamesh will still hate him nonetheless. Fakers will be fakers, as they always say. Hmm. What was it called? Jean is Arturia's co-captain. Because she was my second. Oh, she was your second 4-star. Who was my second 4? Oh, 5-star, not 4-star. My second 5-star? It'll be Vlad. And then there was Jean. Then there was Tamamo. Then came Jack. Mysterious Heroine X. Then Kentucky. Basically, I have a lot of 5-stars. I got 2 lucky on my own degree. Alrighty. And I didn't get no saber coins out of that. Well, depending on the percentage, it's like different type of ways you can get them. John, waiver, John, flat. That doesn't count, that doesn't count, Hato. Just because you got those servants doesn't... So what? If you got 2 Johns or 2 waivers, or... Is that 3rd John that you just mentioned in there? What the heck? Actually, no, we're just keeping it like that. Why would you put in 3 Johns, 2 waivers, and a Vlad for your team? That's too OP. I'm surprised you didn't put Tomo in there to make it even more better. Five-star summoning order. Oh, those are the order. So you got an MP3 Jean, an MP2 waiver, and a single Vlad III. Jealous, I say. Jealous. I only have 1 Jean, and I have no waiver, but I got a Vlad. The world is too cruel. Ah, Dragon Duo. 2 dragons for the price of 1. Just make sure that Martha, Sasaki, Hans, or St. George doesn't kill both of them. Just make sure that no dragons were harmed in the making of the fight. Liz MP hurts everyone. Well, physically, no. Mentally, draining the blood out of your eardrums, yeah, definitely. Definitely will kill you in an instant. That is an insta kill right there. I'm surprised it's not an AUO attack when it comes to her singing, taking out every fiber of your being whatsoever. But hey, that's just me. I literally have everyone that lists you just mentioned Gambina. Wait, Whimsicott, what do you mean by that? Hato, friend or foe, eardrums cursed. No matter if you're her friend, no matter if you're her foe, she'll kill you with her singing, no matter how beautiful it can be. Nah, don't get that. Don't get that. Alright, completed that mission. That's D rank. That's D rank. Okay, so what am I missing here? I need more C appendages. Better not be Berserker. How many do I need for C appendages? I need 11. Okay. Ah, yes, it unlocks. Oh, and it's Archer too. Okay, we're all set. You gotta do every E to EX rank quest. Huh. Well, at least I want to grind on live stream while my battery still lasts. The list of dragons there. So what should I do for Dragon Duo? Get a well, of course you got Martha and George here. They're weak against assassins. So a good assassin to go up against them. And also Martha kinda, I don't think Martha has that dragon attribute, but if she does, my best bet is to get Sasaki or Hassan, or better yet, you can get Jolter to do the job easy. Yeah, but the thing is, you got like, she has an insta death, so you gotta check to see their like their chances of getting to be dead. Is if I'm correcting it right. Her and Jin K are good, except you need to make sure that Jin K, when using her Noble Phantasm, it's like at a good health range, because once she uses her Noble Phantasm, she too also dies. And for an idol duo, of course the idol duo is Elizabeth and Nero Bride. But I'm thinking it's someone else also. Who would also be good? Regular Nero would also be good for the duo. Who else sings? Can't remember any other servant that can be a part of the idol duo. Except for Jolter, if she likes to do it. She's a big old tsundere. Might as well put her in there. What is it called? Wait, why am I asking what to do with my Chaldea is regularly peaceful? Gambina, it sounds like your Chaldea is a literal battlefield. Scooter, Ibaraki would make a good idol. Stage set and everything. And my Chaldia's not a battlefield. uh, yeah. Oh, that was a good incident. Whimsicott, Gambino silently reacted to my comment. It is true, poor Gambino. Try Lolly, Jack, Alice, Lily. Beautiful team. Beautiful team for beautiful lollies like them. And no, I'm not rejecting the fact that in reality my Chaldea is a hell residing beneath purgatory itself. It's the little things that count with it. You gotta enjoy those, am I right? Who likes waffles? Do you like waffles? I love waffles. Let's not talk about this conversation never. My Lolly Shotokan team, Alexander, Hans, if that counts. I mean, is Hans even a Shotokan? I mean, he's just a grown man in a little boy's body. Complete mission 11. We will unlock that. So... Hans is a grown man trapped in a little boy's body. I don't know why he chose that body. He said that the reason why he chose that body is because he wants to relive his younger days. But that's too young for a kid. Alright. Assassin. Kritsugu, where the heck are you? There you are. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Too much. Actually... Oh. Oh no. Oh no! It's midnight! Yeah, been reading things about Hans and where his diary is lewd. You know what else is weird? I was like bored one day and I was just reading Yaoi. So I went to Fate Grand Order Yaoi. I'm like, okay, might as well go on there. Good stuff. Until I went upon like Alstafo Yaoi. Then came Hans's Yaois. I felt so uncomfortable after that. And I'm just like, okay, that's enough internet for one day. Threw my phone on the other side of my bed, picked it up, turned it off, put it on the charger, and then just went to sleep. Ever since then, I had bad dreams. Yeah. Real messed up. I can't believe I read it. the whole thing. All because I was so curious, and it dragged me down into a further hell that I do not want to go down to ever again. "37 interludes. Jesus." I have a lot of interludes. You don't know. You read the whole thing. Yes, I read the whole thing. I was a savage, and I read the whole thing. I knew the hell I was walking into. I knew what the heck I was going to go through. I knew that what dangers lie beneath that comic. I knew that I was going to regret it. And then I did while I sleep and cried. All I'm waiting for now is the Solari X Mozart, because that's where the good stuff at. Like subterranean animism, hell, or worse. I don't even know what animism is, but okay, I guess we could say that. You're perfect. I am a brave person. I've seen stuff. Oh wait, Whimsicott, you hear me, Gambian. I get that Raiko to get to your Chaldea in order. I would! Except Mama Raiko doesn't even want to come to my Chaldea. So what the heck do I even bother with that? And I got a dizzy spell again. I'm actually a brave person. Just finishing that whole thing, it made me uncomfortable. I drank too much of the sparkling water. Whimsicott, Haru knows what I speak of when I say subterranean animism. It's Toho 11. Oh, that game. Oh no. Oh, it's worse than that. Trust me. It is worse than that. Actually, no, we can't use Renewable Phantasms. I only did a little bit of damage. Whimsicott. So then Jalter took you to literal hell as you read the whole thing. Yes. Yes, she did. Yes, Jalter took me to hell and back as I read the whole thing. It was a warm place with a deadly desire to just be snatched away into a dark abyss of your former self, lying in waste of how immeasurable life would be, in a breaking silence of no return. I'll do that last. I ain't gonna risk it. Let's see. Oh, John! Alright. This will be my last one for tonight. Then tomorrow, I gotta see if I can do a live stream or not. Depending on how long we stay out. It's like 12:07 at night, and I'm literally playing like hip-hop music in the background. You might not hear it because I got so low. Wow. Sleep is for the weak. Whew. Can't wait to edit this tomorrow. I'll edit this in the morning. Ugh. Easy, stealthy kill. Well, I did answer your question for you, though. Yes, it's literal hell. Every day. I don't want to talk about it anymore because I don't want to talk about it anymore because I only read it one time and that's it. No! Dang it! Didn't mean to use it on her. Instant death. Look, it was like, I don't know, it was like a Saturday or a Sunday, and I was just like bored. And I was just reading it. Now, I don't read El Staffo Doujinshis. Never will I ever. Like, no. Whimsica, I wasn't on the topic still, Gambino. I was asking, are you live streaming on Sunday? Yes, I will be live streaming Sunday. But Sundays are iffies because there will be times where I do want to do a live stream, but then if something comes up or if I'm too tired, then I would do the live stream. What was it? the samurai house twice. So, what do I need? 12 treasure calyx? Guessing those are those golden cups. Yeah. Riders. What am I saving the rider pieces for? Oh, this. Give me the rider pieces. What do I need for rider and assassin? There we go. Saber piece. I just need one more. Give me those reverse scales, because I need them. Definitely need those. I'm saving my berserker pieces. Alright, let's see. What other places? They need certain pieces, It's always certain pieces with these things. Well, if I defeat it like a few times, it won't make much. This allows you to fight and get another iris. Really? You'll see why. I really want to avenge. I really want Angramayu. Mozart, don't haunt me. Nope, no Avenger. Ah! Alright, who needs to be ascended? No, I'll wait till tomorrow. Black key. It's the dreaded black keys. They don't stop. Got all this stuff. I don't know why I came in here. I think I was checking for something. Oh, God. Neck hurts so bad. Provide something like what? Pain? Suffering? My innocence? Wait and hope, as they always say. Alright, guys. I'm gonna be ending the stream here. This has been a very fun stream. It's a good thing that the internet didn't act up. But thank you all for watching. By the time I'm done with this stream, I probably missed a lot of streams, especially for Child of Gurus. Dang it. But hey, you win some, you lose some. But yeah. So for tomorrow, Saturday, depending on Saturday, because I'm going to be doing a lot of shopping Saturday, I may or may not be doing a live stream. It's an iffy. Sunday is also an iffy day because I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be cleaning up around the house. So also, like, May is a very busy month, especially for me as a senior. So, I'm going to be on and off streams, not doing much scheduling, but I would say certain days that are iffies, because it's best to say it iffy because you don't know if we're going to be doing that live stream or not. So, yeah. Saturday is an iffy, Sunday's an iffy, but if I guarantee if I am not going to be doing a live stream Saturday, Sunday is my best bet, because when it's Sunday, I'm either in or out of church. I'm cleaning up my room, getting ready for the week. So, yeah. Innocence is a good question. Innocence is the sovereign softness of your individuality, that fluffy feeling, that cure in your heart that makes you a very happy person. You are pure, something pure and witted. That's what I think innocence is. And that's what I had. But that's long gone. But I still keep it in my heart of what innocence is, because I love who I am. And I love that a little bit, that tiny bit of innocence is still left inside of me. Because after telling you guys that story, I'm not the same. Yes, rest in peace, my innocence. If you're talking about dignity, I'm still keeping that. Dignity, pride, courage, and mostly my own stupidity. But everybody has that certain stupidity that they hold on to. They gotta hold on to it to know their faults. And when they hold on to it and know their faults, they know that whatever they've done in the past or in the present, they can throw that all away. Even though it's not easy to throw it all away, you can forget about it. And that's my philosophy for tonight. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yes, this is the Courage the Cowardly Dog scenario. Okie dokie, guys. I'll see you guys later. Good night. Good luck. And for those of you who are getting Emiya, good luck with that. It's okay, Whimsicott. Break the mold. Break the mold of seriousness. You'll love it.